Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm bringing you an xCloud overview video. Now you probably saw one on my channel previously that I took down. I took it down because the way the screen recorded it, the orientation was wrong and it made this screen really small, so I took it off. So we're going to start from scratch, from the beginning, and tell you a little bit about xCloud and what kind of service it is and how it performs. Project xCloud is the streaming platform that Microsoft's been developing to stream Xbox games across multiple devices. Right now it's just Android devices, Android tablets, and Android phones. Soon they're supposed to be updating it to where you can stream xCloud on PC. But for right now, it's just Android phones. To preface my experience, I don't have an Xbox, so I can't test the portion of xCloud where you can stream directly from a local Xbox One. So all the games that I've been playing are off of the directly off the server. I'm streaming the games from the xCloud servers, and I'm using a Samsung Galaxy Note 10 Plus. And I'm using I bought an Xbox One controller and the Xbox One controller clip that comes from PowerA, and it's a really good clip. It gives you a lot of pivots for viewing angles, so it's really nice. You can adjust it however you want to get comfortable for you. So with that out of the way, let's go and dive into the UI. So this is the interface you'll be met with when you open the app on your phone or on your tablet. And on the top you got your home, which brings you home, of course. Feedback, which I implore anyone that's in the beta to do this. Tell them anything that's happening. You can even put in a screenshot, whatever. And then the next tab is my Xbox profile. I've had Xbox before. I just haven't had a need for an Xbox One lately, but this is kind of bringing me back, so we'll see. Anyway, so if you tap home, it brings you back to the game screen. Game screen, the top row of games you're seeing are games that I've recently played. And with the service has got over 50 games right now. They've been adding more and more of them. And you got a lot of good selections here. These aren't they're not games that to be scoffed at. These are stellar games. So we'll go through the games real quick. Right now I'm getting through the Telltale Batman series right now. You got your Borderlands, Crackdown 3, Dead by Daylight, Destiny 2's here, Horizon 4, and Motorsport 7, Gears 5, Halo 5, Halo Wars 2. They just added the Master Chief Collection. That was a pretty big drop. Killer Instinct, Ori and the Blind Forest, Sea of Thieves, Soul Calibur 6, Tekken 7, I think that's what I was tabbing to. Superhot is really awesome. And yeah, Yoku's Island Express is pretty fun. I played it on the Nintendo Switch. It's a pretty fun game. So yeah, any of these games, if you're in the service, you can just dive in, play them, beat them. You earn achievements the same, just like you would on an Xbox. So it's, you're not losing out on any of the experience. So I'm gonna try. Let's dive into a game real quick. Let's do Superhot. So I'm gonna show how long it takes to get in a game, get in and out of a game. So here is this is the boot screen, and these do take it might take like 30 seconds or more. Well, maybe not. I got a timer on my my recording. Yeah, it's been about 15 seconds. So I mean, it varies by your connection. That's the biggest thing I'm gonna put out there right now. If you don't have a stable connection, like Wi-Fi connection, you're not going to have the best experience, because it's obvious. relying on your connection to be connected to that server constantly and reliably. If you have issues with your connection, there'll be on the top right corner, there'll be a like this, see? And it says in your network may be experiencing problems. I have a solid fiber optic connection in the home, and you know, it does the job for everything else in the home, and I don't know why I'm getting a notification like that. Anyway, let's see if I can get some sound. I don't know if I was getting... Alright, so yeah, this is where I was previously. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Move. You know this guy's right here. Oh, what's that? See, now that turn, that little extra turn wasn't me, so there's still a bit of lag into the controls that, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, there's some lag still. Alright, that was a bad run. I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, let's do this again. See that extra downturn? That wasn't me. What is this thing? I was moving forward. I wasn't messing with the left control stick at all. Yeah, there's... Alright, hold on. I'm gonna let them kill me because there's something wrong with the controls here. They're not one-to-one right now, and it's making me upset. Okay, I'm gonna... Sometimes if you got those experiences where you know the controller's not responding to your movements right, what I found that works is to turn the Xbox One controller off. I'm just gonna do that real quick. And then I'm gonna turn it back on. So usually, I'm waiting for it to pair back up with my phone. Okay, here we go. Right, see if that's any better. I know I missed that. Wow, it is working a lot better. I'm just not that good at this game. But it's more... Now I can actually confidently say it's my error. Yeah, it's just me screwing it now. So yeah, it is working. The controls are one-to-one me. Done real quick. Alright, this guy right here. I got him. Boom. Meeting adjourned. sorry if I'm being silent. I'm trying to concentrate to get through this. No more ammo. Let me have that gun. Dang it! Come on. Well, anyway, and I'm not gonna do that again to watch me fail. So whenever you're done with a game like this, so you got the menu buttons on the top left corner. So you tap it and quit game, and then we can pop it into something else. Let's do Borderlands 2. So we'll wait for it to boot up. Let's see, I'm gonna watch the counter. So after turning the controller off, I don't know, I'm not sure why, but sometimes if it's not the connection, sometimes it's the Bluetooth pairing. And it's not clear or something between the controller and the phone, so you have to turn the controller off and turn it back on, and then all of a sudden the controls work perfectly. Because right now I'm not getting a connection prompt, so that meant that it must have been something to do with the Bluetooth connection between the controller and the phone. But now it seems to be working pretty good. I only just started this. I started a character in the beginning stages of the game, so I'm not too far into this. I played Borderlands 2 like a million times now, though, so. Let's see.
So, you want to hear another
my game
story,
didn't save.
One where the very fate of Pandora hangs in the balance.
Sorry about that. No, let's play some Forza. Okay, let's jump into Forza. I played all the way through the beginning cutscenes of that, and then I was at the part where I made sure that the game saves. Maybe I didn't boot up my game right. I'm not that idiotic though. Damn it. Okay, I did my first gun achievement where you get like the first pistol out of the box. The claptrap shows you. So I mean, I don't know why it didn't save. I know this saved, but I'm in the autumn season of this game. So to see the syncing data, most games will sync your save data if you have any from your Xbox that's saved onto the Xbox server. You can go ahead and have them sync to this. So it usually doesn't take this long to do. Here we go. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so I'm not going to get into a game, or I'm not going to get into a race here. I'm just going to drive around and get a feel for just kind of test drive the game on here. Let's just get out of here. I'm gonna turn the radio off. I don't want to get copyright struck. As you see, yep, I ran perfectly just running in 2 sentences. Let's see. Oh, that was kind of real quick. Go through you guys' bushes. My favorite road is Silver. Handbrake. Oh. Alright, so I know that. control, gain control, gain control, gain control. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, let's just run straight through. Lightning. Alright, here comes the tunnel. Hold your breath, make a wish. Woo! Oh, no. Alright, let's go off-road now. Just take it. Oh, geez. Let's rewind that. Okay, I was trying to go over that hill. Come on. Or we can just decide not to do that. Yeah, we're driving in oncoming traffic. I just now noticed that. But on here, the game looks really good. It looks really great on my phone. And playing this on, it's surreal to be playing games like this on your phone. If you remember back in the day, mobile games were like these little spritey games, puzzle games we play using the number pads. Now we're playing full-fledged video games on the go. And I am by no means a mobile. I think that hand off this filter for a minute. I am by no means a mobile gamer. I don't whenever a game gets announced and it's for mobile, I'm just like, it's not worth the time. But it's not the fact that it's on the mobile device. It's just usually mobile games are made to get ruthless money goes microtransactions in mind, so they're not real games, they're just time wasters. But these, you can play real Xbox games on the go. You can play. I know Stadia's a thing, but I don't have Stadia, and in the xCloud beta form, they have more games than Stadia right now, so there's that to consider whenever it launches. I think in the future, when xCloud is ready to launch, it's supposed to have some connection with Game Pass. If the entirety of Game Pass is streamable, that'd be really amazing. Because right now, just because of Game Pass alone, I think Microsoft is set up better for the Netflix gaming title. Because they have way more, and they have Game Pass. They've been already testing the market of that. So they're ready for it. I think the technology seems to be up to snuff. Like I said, there's sometimes hiccups, and depending on your connection, it's a lot of, you gotta really gauge whether it would be worth it to you. And you gotta gauge, I guess the other elephant in the room, I know some of you guys out there deal with data caps on your internet, whether it be through your wireless provider or your ISP. I'm just goofing off here. I was kind of just talking. Let me jump into another game. Let's see. I mean, I know from experience, if you're like an Xfinity internet customer, I think they have a terabyte cap on your service, and that's not. I went through terabytes after terabytes. I had to pay for they make you pay an upcharge for the unlimited plan. Because if I didn't, I would have been going through hundreds of dollars for overages. Yeah, let's do a shooting game. Let's play some Halo. But just, you know, it depends on the person. Consider what you can do, or what you think, if you think it's good for you. If you've got everything perfect, like if you're rocking a good connection, it's, you know, you're rocking a good connection. It's stable, it's fast, reliable, and there's no data cap. Because I mean, streaming anything, even, you know, streaming video, streaming music, and that takes a toll on your data cap really fast, specifically movies. So I mean, imagine a video game. No, I do play games on the go with this. Like right now, I'm testing it in what is considered to be the ideal setting. But I bring my whole setup, the controller, in my pocket, which I just throw it in my coat, or I throw it in like a bag or something like that. And I go to work on lunch breaks. I'll take it out and play some games on the LTE. LTE is a hit or miss. It depends on where you are. It depends on the it depends on how good of a signal you have to your LTE network. And at my job, it's a hit or miss. Sometimes I have a really strong, you know, like 5 bars. Sometimes it's 2.5 bars. So, and then even in the 2.5 bars, I'm able to get some gaming in. I just wouldn't recommend any multiplayer. When I see that I've got like 2.5 bars, I'm like, okay, I guess I'll play a Telltale game, or I'll play some kind of campaign or something. But you know, if you want a quick couple of matches in something, make sure, and you want to do it on LTE if you got nothing else, just make sure you got good signal. Yeah, let's go ahead and look for a game. And I know this overview is really long, but you know, if you've watched this whole thing and you think, hey, it's working, it works better than you thought it would, then I feel like I'm doing my job. Like I want to showcase this thing working. Yeah, so we're going to get this some Team Slayer BRs. I'm not as good as I used to be. I used to be a no-scoper on Halo 2 back in the day on the original Xbox.
Slayer Pro. Kill the enemy team to score.
I'm only ganked. Oh, man. Like, everybody, they just threw grenades. Like, oh, hey.
Lost the lead.
I've never seen this map before. It's a really weird map. Oh, he's using a new combo, that butthole. Yeah, I'm having that disconnect again with my... I feel like it's not me. Yeah. Maybe I gotta adjust my sensitivity. My sensitivity is not high enough for you? Oh, nope. There's a drop in connection. There we go. That's kind of why I can't freaking follow. I don't know why there's a drop. Right, this guy's coming. I saw you over there, Red. Dual wielding, huh? I don't know why I thought he died. Come on, guys. Come on. I can do this, dude. Come on. This is my ass. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm getting swamped here. I'm an idiot. Oh, okay, cool. At least that still works. Like, you can just, like, shoot the hell out of him and then, oh, come on. Tony Chan. That was an amazing spawn. I love it. Thank you. Oh, pardon my language. I get in my mode and sometimes words slip out. Come on, guys. Ah! Really? You probably can. You quitter. I know we ain't doing good, but man, you gotta stick out your game. Overshield now. Maybe it'll get you. Oh, wait, this. Alright, give me that. Look at that. Maybe it's lower. Usually they say if you're default, let's do default. Okay. They say if you're not hitting your shots, you need to go lower. Ah! Maybe I had my sensitivity too high. Look at that. Game over. Well, this has already been a 30-minute video. I'm sorry that I had to squeeze in a really crappy match of Halo in there for you. Hopefully I can give you some better gameplay. Maybe I can play some Halo and get better at it. But that's xCloud. That's getting in and out of games. It's multiplayer, driving, and try to get the most extensive footage of it that I could. So I hope you guys liked it. I know it's a bit of a drag at the end. I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. So if you guys stick around, I'd really appreciate it. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.